Remember, anytime that you are changing part of who you are to accommodate somebody else, not only are you not helping that person, you're hindering them further, but you are also lowering your own self-esteem because you are getting further and further away from trusting your own instincts, which are there to guide you to what is right for you. And when you're not listening to yourself, this creates cognitive dissonance, meaning you are feeling a certain way, but your actions are different than how you're feeling. And if you're doing this, adjusting parts of who you are, what you would really like to say, how you really feel, actions you would really like to take or not take to appease somebody else, you are weakening yourself, and you are also enabling the other person to not deal with their challenge. Think about it, when somebody's acting irrational and we don't want to poke the bear and make them upset, so we do what they want even though it doesn't feel good to us, we're hurting ourselves, lowering our self-esteem, going against ourselves. And this is going to really hinder you as you work towards your goals, your career goals, your bigger personal goals that are meaningful to you. And you're going to get further and further away from what feels meaningful to you because you are not listening to yourself. And I know from personal experience, because I did this for many years in certain areas of my life, which grew worse and worse until I changed this behavior. But remember, you only have control over yourself, and what others are doing or not doing, saying or not saying, has little or nothing at all often to do with you. It definitely has more to do with themselves than it ever has to do with you. And if you need a little reminder of that, I highly recommend this book, The Four Agreements by Don Miguel Ruiz. And he talks about just that, how what others do is a projection of their own reality, is what he says in the book. And you can, sometimes we get sort of brainwashed through life's experiences with false beliefs about ourselves, and it's your job, only you can do this for yourself, to dig deeper and first identify, you know what, this doesn't feel good, and then get curious about why. And that emotion will lead you to the untrue belief, and then you can do what I like to say, re-brainwash yourself with the actual truth. So I challenge you to take that challenge, to embrace the challenge, to be yourself even when it's hard. And when you're faced with somebody in your life, maybe they're an important person in your life, maybe they're an acquaintance, and how you handle the situation will vary. But be true to yourself, and remember that whatever they are doing has nothing to do with you, and you only have control over yourself. Like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.